full show.
And it's already going live right now, too. So
Okay. We're in motion.
just make sure I'm in frame.
All right.
What's the game? Yes, I know. That head girl, that's my anthem. I wouldn't poison like
Ladies and gentlemen, just about 10 to 15 more minutes until we start the comedy show tonight. We got a comedy night going on. If you're here for the comedy simulator, that's about to start in about 10 to 15 minutes. If you're not here for the comedy simulator, I am so sorry for what's about to happen, but it's about to happen. Hey, relax, Tyson, all right? Relax, I got this. We'll be starting the show in about 10 to 15 minutes. Tonight's theme is Bucket Mike. We're going to be pulling topics out of a bucket for the comedians to riff off of and try to make the experience happen there. If you want to write some words into the bucket that we can pull from, the bucket's right over here at this table. We have little paper tabs. Write a topic, write a sentence, write a thought, write your deepest, darkest secret. Write whatever you want to on this piece of paper and throw it on the ticket. And if it gets pulled tonight, a comedian will be discussing whatever you put them through. This is to prove this is not fake. We're not just pre-planning this. You get involved in this, that's why it's the comedy simulator. I will explain soon. We start in just a little bit. My name's Chino, I'm your host. If you need anything, questions, comments, complaints, shoulder to cry on, I'm your person to talk to. I'll probably be the nicest to you. We'll be starting soon. Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy the rest of your meals, and we'll start some comedy soon. Bye. I did. Did you miss it? It's bucket mic. So the people write topics on pieces of paper and throwing them in the bucket. While you're on stage, you pull a topic from the bucket, you read the topic, and you do jokes based off of that topic. You can do it as many or as little times as you want. You don't even have to make your whole set about it. You just do it once and like, all right, moving on. Do whatever you want. As always, it's just suggestions.
Oh, God bless you.
I do have physical copies. I have physical copies of you.
That's why you stand up.
That's right. All of it. No.
Somebody pulled over
I don't. Normally when I do stuff like that,
You were rude boy. Dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, Chino. Looking forward to it.
It's probably the most preview for exactly. Only the writing jokes.
it's just good. I can't tell you. I hope you get it. I think you're well equipped for it. I have no opinion. The offerings are being made to the bucket.
I would just say like rip the pages and yeah, use multiple pieces for the ergonomic.
Straight to jail. Hey brother, how you doing? So good. Hey, is that the tea machine?
Right. You don't understand. Every Monday, I try to find some different style. This outfit is deceitfully expensive. That's how you get on there. Did you get on what's already? Awesome. I left to go get the bucket. I came back. Yeah, get it.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Yeah, put yourself on the overflow if you're not on. Otherwise, you'll get lost in it. I want to make sure that I've got you on there.
Cool.
So Callahan, Callahan used to be my president. It was either funny or it was offensive. I really have this weird temperature, so I haven't been. And yours is a different temperature. Oh, but it's a similar ability to captivating a it's tough. It's a tough spot to be. So, and you seem to like it. So, I think it's good. It's all bad. I mean, to get more stage time, I encourage everybody.
Yeah, I like that.
We are starting very soon. Whispering to them. All right, actually, you know what? Let's get this going. What do you guys say?
We need to wait for more people to sign.
Buckets me. Give me buckets.
Is it back?
Thank you, Steve. Buckets.
Oh, really?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it feels like it's time for comedy. What do you think? That was a lukewarm response. I appreciate the attempt, but I expect more from you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Monday night. You made it out. You probably got sitters. Make some noise if you're ready for some comedy. Now that's the noise I want to hear on a Monday night too. Good for you guys. Thanks for showing up. What's up, everybody? My name is Chino. I'm your host for the Comedy Simulator. Welcome. Am I heard okay throughout the establishment? In the back? John, you can hear me okay? Check in the back. You guys can hear okay? In the back? In the back, everybody can hear okay? In the back? In the back? In the back over there, you can hear me? Okay, cool. I was just... Comedy needs two things, acknowledgement and consent, and I'm glad we got both there. Wonderful. Whose first time is it here to the Comedy Simulator? Oh, don't lie. I see some new faces. If you're new here, first of all, don't be shy. Second of all, I'll explain what this is. It's called the Comedy Simulator because this is a simulated comedy experience. What does that mean? That means we are not real comedians, you're not real audience. What does that mean? Well, that means that nobody's charging you money, so low expectations. That's what that means. This is the practice room. We're letting you behind the curtain. We're letting you see us comedians work out, get better at the sport. Now, tonight's theme, every night we have a theme. Sometimes we do crowd work night, sometimes we do heckle night, sometimes we do riff night. Tonight's theme is bucket night. What's bucket night? Okay, somebody loves buckets. Appreciate that. Hey, don't yuck someone's yum. I like that you like buckets. What does bucket night mean? Well, inside are little pieces of paper that people have written topics in and have thrown into the bucket. If you have a box topic of comedy that you want to hear, write some topics on a piece of paper. Put it in the bucket. Maybe it gets pulled. Maybe a comedian talks about what you want to talk about. Make it a noun. Make it a deep, dark secret. Whatever you want to write on a piece of paper. We'll bring it up here on stage and we'll hopefully make it funny. That's the goal. Everybody gets about 5 minutes. I might have to make it a little short just because the list is so full tonight. We do have a hard out at 9 p.m. Give it up for Paella Bay, ladies and gentlemen, the PDCB, Paella Coffee and Bar. Give her Matt behind the bar, killing it tonight. She'll be your bartender. Make sure you take great care of her. She's wonderful. We love her. Who else we got? Daniel's walking around too. Kikes. Who else? All right. Lovely group tonight. What do you say we get this started? You guys ready to begin the simulation? All right. Oh, lest we forget, I want to introduce this finally. This is the bomb hat. It's a hat. Here, I'll demonstrate. Isn't it cute? I got it on Etsy. It's adorable. Somebody stitched this with their hands. All right. The reason I got this is because if somebody has a bad set, I want them to have to wear the bomb hat. But this is not a punishment. This is an acknowledgement. If you wear the bomb hat tonight, if you see somebody wearing the bomb hat after having a rough set, give them a drink. Follow them on social media. Watch them dig out of the hole that they've dug themselves into. Be a part of their rise, not just witness their fall, okay? That's my encouragement. More than one person can earn the bomb hat in an evening. It can switch hands if more than one person bombs and it gets worse. Somebody asked me what it's a really, really bad set. Not every bad set's a bomb. You can just have a bad set. A bomb is like that sucked. You know, like one that we all universally agree. So what we're gonna do is that if somebody bombs, we'll like have that moment. If we start chanting bomb, if it's universally accepted, they will wear the bomb hat, or they will not feel very good about themselves. Either way. All right.
What do you give the opposite of a bomb?
Oh, what if somebody crushes?
Yeah.
Well, we say, what? Give it up one more time for, and then you guys give it up one more time for them, and then you follow them on social media or buy them a drink, just like if they bombed. Actually, both fates end the same. That's kind of how I like it here. All right, we're ready to begin the simulation. Let's go. Begin simulation. I will go first just to see how this works. All right, the first topic. Lawyers. Lawyers, I'm sure they're wonderful people. I once got heckled by a table of lawyers at a Colorado show. And lawyers are terrible comedy audiences. I'm sorry if you're a lawyer in the room right now. You are the worst for comedy audiences because you don't know how to take the wrong side of the argument. You know what I mean? You don't know how to just eat it once in a while. That's part of comedy. I had this table of lawyers that kept heckling me, so I just started heckling them back in their own terminology. Like, they'd be like, that's not how it works. They'd be like, overruled. And they'd be like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you're used to that term, right? And I talked to them, I was like, wait, which one of you guys are fucking? Like, I always want to know. I watch lawyer shows all the time. And they're always fucking, right? The lawyers are always... But I was right. I was like, which one of you guys are like, actually, these two own different practices and they're together. They're about to get engaged. And I was like, I know I smell. So if you go to Boulder, Colorado, no, that's a legal thing. I can't do that. All right, here we go. Relationships. I'm in one. I'm doing well. You got, hey, right on, right? Yeah. Not a lot of people in healthy relationships. I'm one of the lucky few. I've been in a relationship so long. I've never been on a dating app. Thank you. No, it's weird. I don't know how dating apps go. I do remember blind dating. That happened. You guys remember blind dating? Where your friends are like, oh, I know you. I know what you like. I got somebody to meet. You're gonna love them. You guys are gonna get along so well, you're gonna love them. And then you meet the person and then you find out that your friends don't know shit about you. You're like, this is who you think oh no, this is not at all what I want. I miss bad relationships. Those used to be fun, right? I used to date alcoholic girls a lot. That was like my thing. Drunk. I was a bouncer, so that's just kind of what you get, right? You know, they're the only ones that make it to the end of the night are the ones that can really handle their drinks, right? It's 3 in the morning. They're like, I'm still fucking in it. Like, all right, girl, I can hang with you. Instead of telling you what it's like to date the drunk girl, I'm going to give you a night of voicemails from the drunk girl. That's what it sounds like. Message received at 8:58 p.m. Hey babe, it's me. We're going out for girls' night. Woo, girls' night. Thanks babe for letting me do this. I mean, I've had boyfriends in the past be so weird about girls' night. You're so cool. I appreciate it. Call me later. I love you. Bye. Message received at 10:42 p.m. Hey babe, it's me. You haven't called yet. Whatever. It's cool. You're probably just playing Dungeons and Dragons with your fucking nerd friends. Whatever. It's cool. We're having a good time. Call me later. I want to talk to you. I love you. Bye. Message received at 11:42 p.m. You haven't called whatever, it's cool. You're probably having a good time. This guy's about to buy me a drink. I don't give a shit. Call me, whatever. Message received at 12 a.m. You haven't called? My friends are telling me I'm being a bitch. But you know what, Chino? You're a bitch. Message received at 1:51 a.m. Message received at 1:54 a.m. Message received at 2:02 a.m. Message received at 2:06 a.m. What the fuck? Message received at 8:21 a.m. Hey babe, it's me. I just woke up. I think I left you some voicemails last night. If you didn't hear them, just go ahead and delete them. They're not important. If you did, fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll talk about this later. I just have to go to brunch with the girls. I promised brunch after the night, and they're all pissed at me too. And I have so many apologies, babe. I will talk to you later. I just gotta go to brunch, and I'll talk to you after. I promise. Breakfast mimosas! And that's the end of the voicemails for one day of the drink over. Thank you. All right, let's get this mic going. You guys ready for the first comic of the night? Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch her all over the island. She does comedy at a lot of burlesque and cabaret shows. Give it up for Abra. The bucket go down.
Thank you, Chino. Hi, everyone. I'm Abra. Abracadabra. I like what Chino was saying about how comedy has to do with consent. To me, it has to do with like awkwardness and surprise, which explains my sex life. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we go. I'm not at all reading these as I pick through them. Okay. Trash. Okay. Okay. Trash is gross, first of all. I'm not looking at you, intentionally. Sorry, that flustered me a bit. I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm sorry. Trash. Okay, one thing I know about trash is single boys never change the trash in their bathrooms. Like, ever. Like, it gets to the top, you know? And as a woman in my reproductive years, I have to warn them if I leave anything in the trash, because it'll smell like a dead thing after like 3 days. Public service announcement. Okay, I'm gonna put that one away. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, books. Does anyone here read?
Woo, books.
Everyone that reads is wearing glasses. I'm not trying to typecast things here, people. I just can see it in the room. I love books, personally. I think they're amazing. I've recently, I've been dating, and like the guy I'm dating says he's an open book. And I'm like, oh, that's great. You know, finally, like, no lying. I can like get to the point. But I should have asked what kind of book, right? Like, I don't really want a murder mystery. I'm not that into it, you know? I'm not really into like picture books, you know, like getting one emoji in a text and having to try and decipher that like I'm a teenage girl. No, I'm not into that. That makes me mad. Sorry, Dan. Did that scare you? I don't like your face. Or is it a book with like 8-point font, you know? So like I'm scrambling for my glasses and I can't read anything or I can't decipher anything. And I'm like, where is the table of contents on this bullshit? Is there a Cliff Notes? I need an audiobook at this point in my life. And I wanted to get to the point really, 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 really fucking fast. Okay. And then I should also ask, are there bookworms in this book? Just black mold, you know? I live in haiku. Shit deteriorates quickly. Like my relationships. Okay. Alien invasion. Ooh, okay. Yes, I have a joke about aliens. I was abducted by aliens last night. Who's clapping? Oh, yay, way to go. I was abducted last night. And I said, hey guys, am I gonna remember this tomorrow? And they said, probably. Yay! All right, one more. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. Stalker. Okay. I know a lot about stalkers, okay? I've had a lot. I'm okay with it. And I realized recently that dating me is kind of like dating a stalker, okay? I will go through all your social media and take pictures, like screenshots of things that I think are really cute, even if it was 5 years ago. I will, thank you. I will also categorize all your ex-girlfriends and decide whether or not how I'm superior than them. I will also like go through their trash, but I will sort for recycling. Thank you, Jimbo. I appreciate you. On that note, I'm going to cut it short because there's a million comics tonight. Once again, my name is Abra, and here comes Gino.
Keep it going for Abra, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a little time back to the room, too. Graceful, appreciate it. By the way, I forgot to remind everybody, comic of the night gets to split the tips with me. We'll figure out who that is at the end of the evening, of course. Also, audience member of the night gets a free high spice hot sauce. Papaya guava. It's a nice low heat, very tolerable, very delicious. Audience member of the night. Only thing is you got to stay till the end of the night to actually earn this. You're not the best if you don't make it all 4 quarters. Come on now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, up next to this simulator, a veteran of the Power Up Comedy Group. You know him, you love him. Give it up for Vince Bodie!
All right, I just want to pick up the ones that are already on the chair. So relationships. I'm in a relationship. School dance. By the way, I just wanted to say that I've always wanted to do bucket comedy, so thanks for being here, guys. This is on my bucket list. That's it, I'm just gonna do bucket puns. School dance, huh? I was always the kind of guy that didn't go to school dances. Because it's like you can go stag or not at all. Those were my 2 choices for the school dances. So I was always the guy that would go hang out at like the library with the other undateable nerds. And I did, unfortunately, learn to dance late in life. And I remember one school dance where I had a really good time at the school dance because instead of doing like the normal kind of like 90s dances, they did the electric slide. How many people here remember the electric slide? Yeah. You know what? I'm mad. I'm mad at the electric slide. You know why?
Why?
Because the electric slide lied to us.
No.
That's right. It should be called the electric slide. You know why the electric slide lied to us? It's not electric, that's right. It's a steam-powered slide. Now I'm mad at the electric slide because the electric slide was a big hit at my family barbecue until it fell in the pool and killed everybody.
No.
No, but seriously, the electric slide lied to us. And that's because, what are the lyrics to the electric slide, right? It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. You gotta feel it. It's electric, right? Boogie, oogie, oogie. And then they go, I'm gonna teach you, right? They said they're gonna teach you the electric slide. The electric slide doesn't teach you shit. The electric slide doesn't tell you how to do anything. How many people here know how to do the Cupid Shuffle? Does anybody here not know how to do the Cupid Shuffle? Stevie, you don't know?
I have no clue.
Come up here.
I don't want to.
Come up here. All right, so ready? This is how, all right, just listen to what I say and do what I say, all right? We're gonna start by taking a step to the right. You ready? To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, 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 kick. Now walk it by yourself. See? Give it up for Dan Stevie, everybody. Do you know why that was easy? Because they tell you what to do in the song. The Cupid Shuffle teaches you how to do the Cupid Shuffle. The electric slide doesn't tell you how to do anything. That's why nobody knows how to do the electric slide anymore. It's the loss of an American tradition. Isn't that sad, guys? It's not like the old days in the 90s. How many people here have ever been to a wedding in the 90s? Yep. You remember what it was like in the 90s when the electric slide came on? Everybody was on the dance floor. Aunts, uncles, your hot older cousin who you were weirdly attracted to, grandma, grandpa, everybody was lockstep on the electric slide, and everybody knew how to do it. Everybody's all, it's electric. Boogie, boogie, you gotta feel it. It's electric. Everybody knew that shit. Now, you go to a wedding, there's like 4 people out on the dance floor, people doing the electric slide, everybody's all facing the wrong direction and shit, like, oh! All right, should I just pick up the bomb hat now, or wait till... We got a bomb hat? We got a bucket hat? Huh?
Bucket hat.
More bucket puns? All right, were you saying do another topic, or did I have to get off stage? I got 20 seconds, okay. 20.
19.
19. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Give it up for Chino LaForge.
Keep it going for Vince Fodi, who did not bomb by any means. That was entertaining. We got to watch white people dance, which is always funny. It's like white people speaking pidgin, right? Don't do it unless you're good at it, and then we'll all be like, holy shit, look at them go. That's fucking... They must have grown up with family. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic comes to the stage. I mean, how can I give anybody different instructions? You know them, you love them. If you're a Power Up comedy fan, you love this next performer, you've seen her all over. Give it up for Corky Gardner! Let's do that. Come on.
It's electric. Hi guys. Whoa, lots of people here today. Woo! Oh my God! Wow. What is it? Bondage. I know. He's shaking his head already. Bondage is really important that you communicate. Otherwise, you're on separate walls just staring at each other. What are we doing here, guys? The time for conversations is before you put the gag in your mouth. There's not much negotiation after that. All right. Oh no. Hi, hey. Hi. All right, we got one more here. Broken bones. Whew. I never broken any bones, which I guess there's a theory that means something really bad is going to happen to me. But don't worry, probably not true. My sister broke her bones in her legs because she got in a skydiving accident. I told her not to do it. And I guess the guy was drunk or something, I don't know. But don't fly with, well, actually they're out of business. All right, that's all I got. Thank you.
One more. Do one more.
All right. Mismatched socks. I started the trend of mismatched socks. I was mismatching socks when you guys were, 20 years younger than now. I used to do a thing where I would wear one sock to bed so my family wouldn't die. It always worked, okay? Thanks, guys.
I'm so glad we made her do one more. That was hilarious. I love that. One more time for Corky Gardner. You can't see her, but she can still see you. She appreciates it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, come next to the stage. Usually our videographer, but he forgot the cable that makes it live stream. So, no, it's okay. We're still live streaming from the phone. But, don't hold it against him. But if he sucks, make him wear the bomb hat. Ladies and gentlemen, he won't suck. He's very funny. Give it for Dan Stevie.
Just in case. Oh, God. I know. This is just for forgetting a cable. I'll flagellate myself later. Just for you, Chuck. Well, thank you so much for coming out, guys. Let's keep it going for Chino. And let's keep it going for Corky. Did she already disappear? God damn, she's good. She's more than an Irish goodbye. It's a Corky goodbye. Corky just disappears into the ether. And then just pops back up. Never know. All right, let's see. PTSD, I got that. All right, how many people got PTSD going on right now? If you're not clapping, you're not paying attention. Yeah, we're all pretty broken at this point. Yeah, right? Dear Lord, what are we doing? What's going on? Where have you been? Where have you been, Abra? Everywhere. That's get you some good PTSD. That's right. One of the good things about me, though, is I have a horrible memory. So, like, I forget so much of what I'm worried about. It's just laying there, knee high, just not feeling good. Like, it's just, I don't even know what I'm upset about anymore. But I know stuff happened. Oh no, people are writing small. Bad trips. All right. All right. Oh. It was a bad and a good trip at the same time. Have you guys ever met the devil before? Yeah, his name's Tommy. Yeah, don't loan him money. Yeah. No, I lived, I used to love hallucinogens. I used to love eating a bunch of acid every weekend, but it was the come downs. Like, I couldn't take the come downs. Like, it was just such a drag. You know, my teeth hurt, my mouth was dry, and I'm not God anymore. I was like, oh. Like 5 minutes ago, I was omnipotent. Now I'm just impotent. Like, God damn, that's a hell of a fall from grace. Damn it. That'll give you some PTSD. Oh, man. Creepy. I don't mean to be. Oh, God. It's hard to be the apex predator of a white straight male these days. I know, I'm dangerous, right? Like, okay, would you rather run into me or a bear in the woods? I guess. I've been in the woods with bears. Those things are terrifying. Like, I trim my nails. Like, that's a point for me right there. Like, I've never stolen a picnic basket. Ever. And you can outrun me. Like, that's a selling point. Like, it doesn't even have to be in the woods. Like, it could be a straight, flat asphalt field. I'm gonna give up pretty quick. Like, I don't know. It's hard to not be creepy when evidently you're inherently creepy. It's just I don't know. Damn it, Dan. Damn it. All right. Friends having sex. All right. I hope they are. Yeah. Hey, good on them. I'm married. I'm not. So good on them. I don't know. Like, my wife is going through menopause. Yeah, so man on pause. I thought she was going to get all charged up. It didn't work that way. I cut her off from sex. She still hasn't noticed. There's a flaw in my plan somewhere, you know. I think she can hold out longer than I can. I'm Dan Stevie. That's my time.
Ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't feel like the bomb, right? That doesn't feel like a bomb. No.
Thank God.
He put the hat on, you weren't looking.
No, I saw it. It was actually nice to see it on somebody else other than me in the mirror. I'm the only person who's worn it
It
for
felt
more than
nice.
seconds.
I'm just saying, it felt nice.
Yeah, you did good. Give it up one more time for Dan Stevie, ladies and gentlemen. You did good. I mean, you'd be better, but you did good. Hey, shout out to two of our viewers right now, Joe and Christine. Hey, give it up for them. You guys, that's right. You fucking weirdos watching us on YouTube. I think that's cool. I don't know, but I'm happy that they're here with us. Thanks for joining us. All right, coming to the stage next, not Joe, but with an extra letter. Give it up for Joel Hewins.
All right, everybody. Once again, let's keep it going for Chino, huh? All right. My friend Willow. Willow, raise your hand. Willow, right there, next to Krista. Krista, raise your hand. All right, that's Willow right there. She wrote a book called Flight School for the Soul. Ask her about it. It's really cool. This is my boy Joshua right here. He wrote a book tonight called Call It What You Like. It's about, it's got a compilation of poetry. I didn't write an opening joke, so I thought I'd do a plug for them. All right, let's see here. Broken bones. Okay. I got into a car crash on 420 3 years ago. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. And in this car crash, I was trying to change this song, and I horribly crushed my body and damaged my knees, and also horribly injured my dick and balls. I know, shocking. My bone is still broken to this day. It still doesn't work. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my God. Anger. That last joke made everybody angry. All right. Let's see here. Screenshots. The worst thing that could possibly happen to me is if somebody screenshotted my conversation I had with my boss recently at work. I had a show here the other day. I did this whole bit about working at the ukulele store, and I compared it to this whole thing. Anyway, my boss was at that show. My boss was here that night at that show. And before coming here today, I had a conversation with her about that. Anyway, I'm fired. Everybody give it up for me losing my job, huh?
Fucked up!
In all honesty, I told her, boss, I did make the same amount of money that night for 26 minutes of talking than I do here every 2 weeks, so sayonara. All right, let's see here. Stalker. Okay, stick with me here, folks, okay? How many of you have heard that there are no snakes in Hawaii? Show of hands real quick, huh? This is not entirely true. There are 2 species of snake that live in Hawaii. One is called the Brahminy blind snake. It's called that because it has no eyes. Fully grown, it gets to the length and diameter of a number 2 pencil, and it has no teeth. It primarily lives underground, and if you saw it, you'd be much more inclined to call it a worm than a snake. The other species of snake that lives in Hawaii is 150 times as venomous as the Brahminy blind snake, and is responsible for the downfall of hundreds of young men on the islands every year. That's my ex-girlfriend, Rachel. Give it up for Rachel, everybody. Fear not, everybody. That snake has slithered off of Maui and onto the island of Oahu, so we're safe. All right, she's my stalker. That's how I tied that into that joke. See that? Writing a book. Everybody give it up for Joshua and Willow once again. All right, I got one more I'm going to leave you with here. I'm going to pick a totally random one here. Let's see. New parents. Okay. I'm a father. The day that I found out I was going to be a father, I was talking with my baby mama, and we had a very heated discussion that led us to her decision being that we were going to drive to an abortion clinic that day. And on the way there, one exit before the abortion clinic, I looked over at her after an hour of silence in the car, and I said, hey, I want to get a tattoo. What do you think? And she goes, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So on a spur of the moment, I went and got a tattoo of Bilbo Baggins.
A character who got swept on an unexpected journey that ended up being the greatest thing he ever did in his whole life, just like my journey in fatherhood. Yeah. All right. I don't know how that's funny, but it's endearing. I'm going to close on that. Thank you, everybody.
Joel Hewins, ladies and gentlemen. Joel Hewins, the tallest hobbit I've ever seen. Look at him go. All right. It's a Lord of the Rings joke for them. I'm just saying this audience looks really cool. I don't think I want you to get that. All right. Coming to the stage right now, he has a motorcycle helmet. Which means one thing, ladies. He likes to make his mother worry. Get up for Cody! Cody!
On her bucket list, it's for me not to get ukus, not for me not to ride my motorcycle. So hopefully we'll be putting that fucker on. Oh, excuse my language if there's any kids in the house. Animals. Well, I hear coqui frogs are changing. I heard there was a group of them down the bushes. Y'all familiar with Little Beach? Yeah, a group reported on them down there, and they could hear it. So they called DLNR, and DLNR showed up. They're like, "Where's that?" They're like, "It's over there." And they heard it, and they were hearing, "Rub it, rub it." All right, whatever. Coworkers. I got a coworker. His name's Lorenzo. He likes coming late, complaining about his back. We were working Kihei doing a roof, and this house had a tortoise in the yard, huge tortoise carrying this huge shell. I was like, "Man, those things live for 100 years." And the guy's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Man, the top of the food chain can't even make it to lunch. He wants a break." Lorenzo stared at me like, "I can't believe you just did that to me in front of the homeowner." All right. I can't read that one. Historical figure. Well, I had a dirty mind, so the one that comes to my mind, I hope some of you guys think of this one too. Bang bus? Do you see on the front or the back of that bus? And is there OF, Rosa Parks? All right, that don't work. I think we did books already. Oh. AI. Well, I think AI is getting cool. I think it's like, why would I want to go out and try to find a girlfriend when I could just program this one to listen to me? I'm like, yeah, she's going to work alongside you guys. She won't build me a sandwich either. All right, thank you guys. I'm Cody Collier. You can find me on YouTube at Cody Collier, or you can find me at your mom's house.
Cody Collier, ladies and gentlemen. Well, just like his motorcycle helmet indicates, he is fast. In and out. Did that whole thing in fourth gear. Appreciate it. One more time for Cody, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Save us some time to make sure that overflow list gets some stage time. Ladies and gentlemen, come up to the stage next. Another favorite of the Power Up scene. You've seen him in many shows. He actually hosted the one that Joel just did recently he was talking about. Give it for Shahane Nelson.
All right, now is the time we decide who's going to win that hot sauce. Fans, there's no one standing out in the fan collection, so get loud for me. All right.
I love you, Shane.
Thank you. Electric slide. No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, but I do want to say that it was so cool you brought someone up here. You taught Dan how to dance tonight. I want to keep that going. Who here knows how to do square dancing? Miss, do you know how to square dance? Come up on stage. I don't know how to square dance either. Fanfics. Well, so is a fanfic like like a self-made movie? Like a porn? Okay.
Could be.
Perfect for my joke I want to tell you guys about. So I have a pool, not boasting, and you guys all know about the pool guy fantasy? Like you have sex with the pool guy? You're nodding yes. Do you have a pool miss? The man next to you is nodding yes, you're nodding no. Everyone knows about the pool guy fantasy, and the other day, I got caught jerking off by my pool guy, the guy who cleans my pool. Yeah, first off, why was he on the side of my pool's on this side, and he's in this window, and he sees me jerking off. And here's the thing, is that like, I grew up playing sports. And something my coach always like nailed into me was the idea that how you practice is how you play in a real game. So I have a leg up. I'm hitting angles on my hand, dude. And I look up and I see this full-grown adult looking at me in the window. Fanfics. I do what I want. Oh, I swear to God, I swear to God, it says pools. Pass this around. You can't make that. That's how we know it's either the Matrix or God, right? Right, Chino? Explain that. What's the chance? It's a simulation. Sexy times. Come on. So yesterday I'm jerking off in my bedroom. Now, yeah. Look, I'm not even jerking off to porn. I'm just looking at the pool. I'm there, baby. You're so wet for me. Oh, we got a throw-in. Sandpaper. After jerking off for nearly 3 hours, the friction made it feel like I've been rubbing sandpaper on my penis. You guys like that? You guys want more masturbation jokes? It's not up to what? Sandpaper? More sandpaper joke? Okay. One time I worked at a bowling alley. And I'm in the back, I'm masturbating. No, but I did work at a bowling alley, and it was probably the worst job I ever had. There was a big sign that said, bowling alley, out front. And my boss gave me a sandpaper, like, I don't know what you call it, grinder thing. It's about this big. And he's like, clear off the whole wall. That's like a 2-month job. I'm like on a ladder every day sandpapering. I don't think this is the right tool, sir. Dreams. I have dreams. It got really quiet. You guys want to hear about my dreams? I wish I could think of something quicker. Wet dreams? Miss, how old are you to be hitting on me? You think I'm just a little, what do cougars call their prey, miss? You don't know? Come from here? No, I'm gonna cool down and settle on a positive note. Make some noise for the electric slide, everyone. Thank you, Chino. Thank you, Power Up. Thank you, Chuck.
Oh man, wait until he finds out that he can flip his hand over and jerk off the other way. It's like discovering your hand's got a butthole, right? Yeah, you just gotta know. It's wonderful. You can. No one's gonna stop you. Not in this country. There are a few countries where they'll be like, no. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage, I like to call him the Musabi of comedy. Give it up for Chuck Sauce. Chuck Thompson!
Yeah! Oh my God, you guys thought it was a Chuck it night, but guess what? It's a bucket night! Yeah! All right, let's go through the bucket. Another bucket. What it motherfucking do? All right. Oh my God. The first one is pickup lines. Wow. Whoever wrote this has terrible handwriting. I won't read into that too much. I also do have terrible handwriting, not only because I'm a chronic masturbator, but because I'm Catholic and I'm probably left-handed, to be honest with you. All right, this is my least favorite pickup line. I was on Plenty of Fish for a few years, and it was, please don't rape me. That was a weird first message to get. I still don't know what it means. Second message the woman sent to me, I hope it was a woman, you know, unless it's Mondays. It was, what do you call a peanut butter duck? Peanut butter quackers. And she was found missing a few days later. I don't really know what happened with that. Okay, good. Good, next one. Fish around in here. All right, cool. Boop-a-doop, boop. Boop. Camouflage. I wish the same people that wore camouflage would instead try to blend in their political opinions. Let's get around the bucket. Boom, it's good. Reminds me of like being home, just like, you know, reach around for ideas. Roast people. Now, I'm imagining this person does not want me to insult people of the audience, but imagine me wanting to talk about people that are roast beef and are delicious to slice up and serve on a sandwich with Miracle Whip. By the way, the real Miracle Whip is First Friday. Okay, that's a religious joke for everybody.
Bomb hat, bomb hat, bomb hat. Put on a hat, Chuck.
Oh my God, somebody wrote Gaza Strip, which is my favorite adult club in Portland.
Bomb hat, bomb hat.
Public urination. Okay, guys, do I have a story for you, okay? I used to be a part of this club called the Gluttony Club, and we'd go to different restaurants and get gout every Friday. It was fucking amazing, right? So we were in Wailea. We were in the Shops of Wailea. I call it the Shops of Bother. And we went to the steak restaurant in the Shops of Wailea, and we got hammered, dude. I had like 6 martinis. We got 4 $500 plates sent out our way. And then we made it to my friend Adrian's shitty pickup truck, right? And Adrian stubbed his toe. It was a whole mess. He was like 5 minutes behind us, right? I could not wait. So I pissed all over my best friend's car. I mean, I peed so much over his, because I fucking wanted to, Dan. I peed all over his fucking car. And then he like showed up and I put my dick away. It didn't take too long. And he's like, what is all this liquid all over the floor? And I'm like, oh my God, Adrian, it looks like you're leaking tire juice. And then Adrian got on the ground and started looking for the leaked tire juice. He's rolling around looking for the leaked tire juice. And then it finally hits him that maybe I pissed all over his car. So we had a nice like Benihana moment where he's chasing me around the parking lot. Okay, I thought that was going differently. Books! I wrote a book during COVID. It's called Eat the Rich. Because what are you going to do, tax them? How would that even work? I wrote a book during COVID called Eat the Rich. Tell me if you guys want to eat at the Warren Buffet. But it's how to properly prepare and cook your least favorite rich people, right? So what's your who should I kill and cook? Give me a rich person. I'll tell you how to prepare them.
Say Bill Gates. He can't hear you.
Okay, your name is Jeff Bezos? Wonderful. White meat, flaky, no spine, steals from poor people, I'd poach him. Okay.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates? No thank you, I don't eat lizards. John Hamm? Ooh, baby. Give me a Cuban sandwich. Brie Larson? I'll leave her at the room temperature. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming.
So much mic stand to climb up from there. Oh, that's right. I gotta turn it back up. I nerf your volume 30% every time, Chuck Soster comes in.
Thank you, Chino.
And I do that for you, ladies and gentlemen in the room.
Thank you,
You're very
Chino.
welcome. I'm saving decibels here. Right on, guys. We're gonna keep moving right along. We've still got a good handful of comics left. We got a hard out at 9, which is less than an hour away, I believe. Drinks are still being served. Give it up one more time for your bartender, Maddie, over there. Killing it. Killing it. Woo! Serving the sauce. She loves you. We love her. Ladies and gentlemen, keep that energy going. Keep that love going. For your next comic, runs the monthly show over at the Parlay. Give it up for Rhonda Lee Kids.
That's not Rhonda.
Guys, that clap fucking sucked. What was that?
Because that guy.
Give it up for Ronald Lee Kids. Okay, now it's probably a good time to tell you guys I had a terrible day, if I'm being honest. Normally I come up here and I'm like a brilliant ray of sunshine, right? Clap if you've seen me as a brilliant ray of sunshine. Yeah. That's enough to take their word for it. Can I be real? I was like thinking ahead of time, I was like, okay, I gotta turn on the ray of sunshine. Do you guys want that, or can I just be a little bit of a bitch tonight? Okay, thank you. First of all, no, I'm kidding. I just want to let you know where I'm at before I start pulling random things from the bucket. I don't know what the set list is going to be, but yeah, I had a terrible day and I don't want to talk about it.
Obviously.
I don't want to talk about it.
Obviously.
Oh, come on.
I said I won't. Okay. Shower sex. So this morning I was fucking my landlord in the shower, and that's really what led to my terrible day. I got evicted. I guess it's because I evicted him first. Food poisoning. Okay, I've got a story about food poisoning. Who here has gotten, I think everybody's probably gotten like level 5 out of 10 food poisoning, right? Show of hands, level 5 out of 10. Usually people clap, but yeah, you can raise your hand. Okay. Okay, now again, I want you to raise both hands if you've gotten level 8 food poisoning. Okay, we got a few. Now I want you to stand up if you've gotten level 10 food poisoning. Okay, okay, okay.
Of course.
So these guys will get it. These guys will get it. No women stood up, that's called decorum. I'm gonna set the scene in the best way I can, knowing people are eating food. I got what I will call level 10 food poisoning. That's both ends, violently. And it's like what realtors say. That really wasn't the issue. It was more of the location. Because guess where I was?
On stage.
Nope, I was not on stage. It's happening right now. I wasn't on stage. It wasn't even like on a first date. That would have been fine. You're like, fine, I'll just kill this person and move on. It was the night that my boyfriend asked me to be his girlfriend. And it happened in his bathroom. And now we've been together for like 8 months. So if that doesn't say I'm a ray of sunshine, then what does? Anyway, moral of the story is vomit and diarrhea in your boyfriend's bathroom and see what happens. This one came up already. Dogs. Dogs. I think it's amazing that dogs will make you full hand pick up their shit and then you tell them good boy. Where's my good boy? Right? Who's gonna tell me I did a good job because I picked up your fucking shit? That's actually what my boyfriend said that night. I said, good boy. DUI. I just pulled up 2 on accident and it says anal dreams. That's the only place it's ever gonna happen, is in your dreams. My name is Ronalie Kitts. Thank you very much.
I just imagine her having level 10 food poisoning and then her boyfriend being like, who's a good girl? It's combining concepts. Very disturbing, right? Very disturbing. We can all agree. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian coming to the stage. Your third time doing comedy. I used this time to try to remember how to pronounce his name. Don't tell me. Also, stick around, audience members. We're still waiting for the audience members of the night. I've already got a few in mind. Keep around. You might get some hot sauce. Also, walk around the tip bucket a little bit. I'll be splitting that with the comic of the night. Coming to the stage right now, ladies and gentlemen, give it for John Kaye.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday night. It's my 3rd time up here. This is one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. It's non-consensual. This guy gets it. Laughter. Laughter is non-consensual. You don't know what you're going to laugh at until it happens. Stone cold. This guy. Right in the middle. Why sit in the middle and look like that, dude? All right, I got like 3 laughs so far. I'm okay with that. That's a win for me, honestly. Last week, I should have been wearing that hat. I already forgot what my jokes were. I'll just pull something. Let's see. Kids, don't have kids. However, who was in the tsunami this past week? Nobody's even brought that up yet. We had a tsunami this past week. It was my first natural disaster. I'm from Arizona. We get haboobs out there. It's basically the sandstorm from The Mummy. That's all we get out there. They're called haboobs. I know, it's a weird name, but they even say it on the news. The worst thing that I know that personally happened during the tsunami happened because of my roommate's kids. He's got kids that are 2 and 4. His baby mama came down to Kihei. We live right above where the people were evacuating from. She came down there panicking, needing to pick up the kids. She was like, I am not leaving during a tsunami. And I'm like, power to you, Mama Bear. That's great. These kids doesn't realize that it's going to be a 4.5-hour drive from to Makawao and has to pee. As a guy, it's not so. You could stop, you could use a cup, you could use a bottle, whatever. She uses a cup in the driver's seat of her brand new Tacoma. She bought a 2023 Tacoma. This is a true story. She uses the cup to relieve herself. Puts it in the cup holder because she was too embarrassed to pour it out of the door. And the 4-year-old picks up the cup to try and take a drink. Doesn't quite make it because she panics. They're parked. She's in park. This is at Lapoa Drive, 2.5 hours after she left Kihei. 4-year-old picks up the cup of pee, goes to take a swig out of it. She screams, tries to grab it, ends up knocking it out of his hands, and covers herself and the entire fucking cab with her own urine. Thank you for clapping for not even something that has to do with me, but it was kids. I got non-consensual in, I got kids in Tsunami Story. I had 2 more ready for you guys, and I can't remember what they were. I left my phone over there.
Bucket.
Oh, pull from the bucket. Just pull from the bucket. Good idea.
Good job, Morgan.
Thank you. Thank you. Mimes. How the fuck am I gonna work mimes into a joke? Fuck. This sucks, you guys. Who put mimes in there? This is also mimes because it's fucking blank, and somebody just put a blank piece of paper in there. They don't say anything. What were my other jokes that I wrote this week?
Bucket.
Bucket, just go to the bucket. Yeah. Guys, this is my 3rd time doing comedy. Who the fuck is screaming at me right now? Seriously, the fucking audacity this drunk guy has. I love you though, I love you, thank you. Mismatched socks. Who's putting them back in? We're just pulling them out, putting them back in? If I have mismatched socks, it's because I jerked off too many times this week. Gross. Fucking gross. I know. Guys, I forgot my other jokes. Don't feel like pulling anything out of the bucket. My name is John Kaye. I'll see you again next week with some stuff actually preloaded. Thanks for your time. Chino, where you at? I know, I'm cutting myself early. Thanks, Chino.
One more time for John, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, man. Third time. The tip bucket cylinder. It doesn't feel right calling that a bucket. That's not a bucket. I learned my shapes. That is not a bucket shape.
Tip cylinder.
It's a cylinder.
A vase.
You know what? Whatever you think it is, go ahead and write it on a piece of paper and put it in the bucket. Make them write jokes about vases. No, because I got nothing. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian is joining us. How many more mics you got before you got to go to the?
On tour.
Okay, so you got one more mic. So, ladies and gentlemen, a real treat. You're very lucky to have him. Give it up for Bashar.
Keep it going for Chino, guys. And give it up for yourself coming out to support us and, let us do what we like to do over here. So appreciate it. Okay, to the bucket we go. Sperm flavor. I'm gonna have to skip on this one. Just
Save it for me.
okay. Let's see. Dreams. Okay. So I moved to the States with some dreams. I'm originally from Iraq. I moved to California in 2010, and I had all kind of dreams. I watched all kind of movies. I thought I was gonna come here and just, have a good time. And started working at Walmart. Right? Not even the A team of Walmart. I was a remodeling overnight guy, right? And that's when I met this nice lady named Adele, right? And she just had an incredible attention to details. And I remember my friend was telling me, men are good for certain things and females like to, I know you guys are gonna lose me here, but like to pay attention to details, right? And she did. She was just really paying attention. And she loved doing it. And then I also found out Adele was missing the bottom part of her teeth. So I started having questions. And like, Adele is really fast. She talked to you quickly, and she's really into details. right? And that was the first time I met my first meth head, guys, coming from Iraq. So give it up for Adele. If it wasn't for her, at Walmart, yeah. Okay.
Glad you made it out of Iraq, though, brother.
I appreciate that. Oh, bro, I'm getting all kind of, okay, we'll skip on this one. Anal.
Oh, I want it. Give it to me.
Hey, bro, you need to.
Hey, buddy.
That's a proposal.
Okay,
Consent, man.
Oh, what I'm doing.
yeah, this one is Bliss. Oh, shoot, right? We list out, list, that gets me thinking, hey, bro, shut the fuck up. Please? Okay. That gets me thinking about mushrooms, right? Like just doing mushrooms and feeling blissed out. Or acid in that case. Actually, my first time doing acid was with some gentleman from that same incredible job that I had at Walmart. Yeah. My guys were like, hey, you ever tried acid? And like I said, I'm from Iraq. We don't do drugs for a simple reason. You get killed. They don't do drugs because they kill you. So I was like, hey, let's give it a go. And yeah, I did acid for the first time with my friend Randy. Randy was very much into NASCAR, right? And he asked me to drive my car while we were all tripping. And I was like, hey, Randy, fucking drive the car. And bad idea. Randy was very much into it, so, okay. Okay, I can relate. Tiny dicks. Okay, this is a true story. I've never been told that before, but it kind of brings me back to doing mushrooms. And I was hanging out with my ex, and we're like tripping, and have a good time, like laughing. And she's like, you know what? You're so good, but it's not even big. I was like, what? What kind of backhanded compliment is that? I swear to God, she was like, it's not even like big. And I was like, what are you trying to fucking tell me right now? Like, nobody has told me that before, so I found that out the hard way. She still loved me, I guess. Okay, that's my time. Thanks, guys. I'm Bashar.
His arms look like Snickers bars. One more time for Bashar, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, look at those caramel veins pumping sweetness. Who needs a penis? You can buy a dick. Can't buy muscles like that. I don't know why I'm talking about Bashar's muscles. I don't know. She's like, preach! This girl is snapping fingers like I'm saying poetry. I love it. I love it. Sure, there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian coming to the stage. He went to, oh, he's back. He's got a cowboy hat, that's how I know we're looking for him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Paul.
I'm the luckiest one tonight, I think. We had two that were passed up that were not done. I'm gonna do them. One was cum, taste of cum, and the other one was anal. They got passed up. And I thought, that is, how are you passing those up? Someone's gonna speak on it. Sure, it's gonna be me. Has anybody here ever had that fruit called soursop? Yeah. I had god damn, that thing was like maybe 10 pounds, maybe bigger. Cut open it, it's nice and, I don't know if you ever had soursop before, but it's wet, it's kind of red, white. And I put it in my mouth. And the first thing I thought of, I am not kidding you, was the taste of cum.
Okay. Not me. I like it.
Guess what movie I was an extra in?
Something about mine.
Correct. I want to do anal. My friend Maxine's here. Hi, Maxine. She said to me, she says, I would be so nervous. And I was fucking like, nah, dude, I got a whole fucking thing figured out. Then the bucket became a thing. And it all went out the window. Oh. Public urination.
All right.
Public urination. So I'm from San Francisco. Coming up in a couple of weeks is called Folsom Street. There? No. And Folsom Party is where a bunch of men get together, and women, and theys, and everyone, NIMBYs, and they have a big bondage fest.
All right. There you go.
There will be plenty of public urination. You can clap.
Oh, urination.
Thank you, everyone. Please clap. I love clapping. Did we already do bondage? But I pulled it again. I did pull it again, but we already did that one. But wow, I'm getting all my favorite things.
Dreams.
Look at me. This one. Flakes, my friends. You're watching right now. You were supposed to come. Bunch of fucking flakes.
Bunch of flakes.
Bunch of flakes. On to the next.
Snowflakes.
Beauty. Beauty girl. Beauty girl, this one's for you. You know, I want to say those words, but I'm not allowed to say that. But beauty girl, I hope you're watching this right now. And you know that I think you are the most beautiful girl. That one is my last one. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed my performance tonight. My name is Paul Velasquez.
The bucket is starting to look a little thin. Do you guys mind if I reintroduce some topics? I mean, you guys could also still write some more if you still have some nasty little thoughts in your heads. I'm okay with that. But we're going to reintroduce some of these. Okay, thank you for the help. I was like, what is about to happen? All right. No, you're fine.
God advertising. Anal.
This is the one when somebody was like, I don't know what to do with anal. He's like, give it to me. I want it.
He wants anal.
Someone just got out the joint. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, he's been a fan and a friend of the Comedy Simulator for a long time. You've only gotten up with it like once or twice, right? Is this be number two? Number three. Ladies and gentlemen, get for Diamond!
What is up, here? Yes, sir. I was just gonna say that I'm a little nervous. It's like the same thing when you guys in the room with a bunch of black people.
Hey, forget about it. Forget about
Same
it.
shit. Forget about it.
I'm sorry.
Public urination.
Getting busted.
Man, public urination. I don't pee in public, so I don't know about this, but I'm just gonna take a shot at it. I don't urinate in public.
That's pretty funny.
Bucket list. Bucket list. Okay. Usually when I go in the mall, I get tofu. The first time I heard the word tofu, I thought they were saying toad food. And I was like, these white people eat some weird ass shit. In the end, I will say that Maui's like a box of cereal full of fruits, nuts, and flakes.
Keep it going for Diamond! Short and sweet. Appreciate it, Diamond. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Love that energy. One more time for Diamond, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're getting to the final third of comics. First of all, make some noise for yourselves for making it this far. Give it for Paya Bay Coffee and Bar, working their asses off. Last call's coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes, so make sure you get your drink orders accordingly. Don't rush the bar all at once, but it's coming up, rapidly approaching. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage. You ready? You ready? All right, coming to the stage. The young babe of, sorry, I did say your name, sorry. You stick. Definitely not the young babe, not whatsoever. No. But he coaches the youth of Maui, so give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Give it for Jimbo!
Yeah, solid save. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, I coach the youth. We're fucked. All right, not as fucked as we have been tonight and bucket night. I'm gonna throw all these in. They were all equally as terrible. All right. Shower sex. Definitely not enjoyable for women, am I right? Do any women actually like shower sex?
You're doing it wrong.
1-808-495-7. My chick will like that one. I will not finish the number. You can find it on Plenty of Fish. New parents. That's a good one. I'm not a dad. I am obviously not a dad. Yes, give it up for that. That's the best news we've heard all night. I am not a dad. I am such a good uncle. I'm like the best uncle in the world because they can go home after I hang out with them. But not like that, Chuck. Not like how Chuck hangs out with kids and they go home. Mine's like actually an uncle, like my friend's kids. I'm not like on the corner of the street. Come on, kids. But I will say, I just fostered my first dog. Yeah, you can clap for that. That's fine. That's it. I need you to clap seriously because it is very anxious. It is an anxious dog, and it has been very tough. We brought the dog in because my other dog lost its companion last year. So we went down to the Maui Humane Society to foster a dog, thinking it would be like a two-way road. It's not. It's a one-way road. This dog has pissed on my bed, shit on my carpet, and really put a hole in my heart most of the time. But I do recommend you go check out Any Dogs if you have the opportunity to foster. That is a shameless plug to get you to clap. I will not do public urination. That is just unreal because he will scream, I did that before. These are all great. DEI. That's a new one. DEI. How many are in support of DEI? See, that was a trick question. You didn't know whether you were like supporting the getting rid of it or the supporting it. Gotcha. I think it's a very weird thing to not support immigrants working for us for below minimum wage, right? I think it's very weird. I don't know. I think we should be supporting that, and I don't know if I'm the racist one or not. Tyson, yes, you are a minority below the IQ level. We know this. This is, well, everyone welcome Tyson. Give it up for Tyson. This is like our version of the Special Olympics or Make-A-Wish, whatever have you. That's why we give him front row. He pays Chino. See, I wasn't kidding. All right, I'll give him another bucket here. Compliments. That's also a new one. Get him.
Fuck you, bro.
You could keep going with that, honestly. That was probably the best thing you've done all night, honestly. Insulting Chuck when I pulled compliments. He can't read, he can't hear, He can barely see. Let's give it up one more time for Tyson. Compliments, I will say, if you've come tonight and it is your first time and you were too embarrassed to say that, come back next week. It'll be a lot better. Bucket Night is awesome to pull these different topics. I will say, shout out to Powerhouse Comedy. I don't got much more to say. I'll do one more.
Power up.
Powerhouse. It should be Powerhouse. I'm gonna call it what I want.
You're wrong.
This is my mic night. I also will say I did not book Chuck for a show, so don't judge him on that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I will say that I am, I'm on a health journey right now so I can become more beautiful. I'm trying my best, genuinely. But I do this diet, and I do all my diets like we used to do the quiet game as children. Starting now. And today I will start my diet. Thank you, Chino. Thank you, everybody. That was not worth sticking around for.
One more time for Jimbo, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going, man. He will be telling all those jokes to the kids that he coaches. Right to your congresswoman. All right. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Only I see the list that's ahead of us, and it's about to get fucking weird. Are you guys ready to get weird for the end of the night? Like, it's about to get weird, and I'm gonna let it happen. Do you guys want it to get weird?
Yeah. Get weird.
Nobody's like, no, okay. All right. The next two will slowly blend it into the world of weird. So I present to you the first step into weird. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Jackson. Bye-bye.
I like how he said it's gonna get weird, like it hasn't been. It's bucket night. It's a weird. Let's start off here. Let's start off with a bucket. Fleshlight. Like I got a flashlight on me. Dude, flashlights. I don't know, man. I've heard it's really good, but like, you gotta clean it. How are you gonna do that? I'm not putting that in my dishwasher. I know they're dishwasher safe, I've heard, but I don't think I want to do that. Wait, you just put in quotations like you put one in the... What have you been doing? Alright, that's all I'm talking about with flashlights. Creepy. I don't know, man. I don't know much about creepy stuff. I'm scared of scary things. I am. I try to be. I don't like horror movies, and I pass out to a lot of blood. It's not a good combo for horror. I used to try to like be all macho in like elementary school and be like, yeah, no, I like it, and just like try to force myself to watch it over and over again. And then I almost passed out in my girlfriend's bathroom while we were watching Carrie, and I was like, never again. Yeah, that worked. I like that one.
Good one.
Come downs. Come on, guys, I wouldn't know.
Are you high all the time?
That was the joke, Tyson. Shower sex. Wow, this is actually, it's been coming up a lot in conversation and in the bucket tonight. Dude, it's overrated, honestly. Am I the only one that thinks that?
You're right.
Yeah, apparently I am. No, it's we got a clap, we got 2 claps. Fuck it, I'm done with it. We've heard enough about shower sex tonight.
Shit, get a rope.
Chickens. Wow, all right. I like how Abra came up to me earlier and was like, I wrote so many of these tonight, and all of them are in her handwriting, just small dicks, chickens, like just shower sex. It's like, I wonder which one's Abra's. Dude, I only eat eggs, scrambled, or in an omelet. I don't know anything about chickens. All right. Yeah, see, he told you it was about to get weird. teen pregnancy.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. No, actually, I'm.
Sorry.
Shut up, Dan.
Sorry.
No, dude, I watch like reality shows and I don't even watch like 16 and Pregnant. Like, I have nothing on this one. I wore condoms, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I got a clap for that.
Way to go.
All right.
Smart ass.
Thank you. Shut up, Dan.
Wrap that.
All right, I'll do one more over here. Writing a book. I mean, I don't think. How did that go? You guys think I couldn't write a book? Is that what you're laughing at? Morgan said, yeah. Well, I'm glad we have a very aspirational crowd tonight.
She wrote a book.
She wrote a book? Woo! Willow book, I don't know. No, I've read a book or two. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I read an autobiography recently, and I got to the last page, and it was about the author page. She knows literature, guys. No, an autobiography is a biography written about the author. All of the pages should be about the author pages. And he decided to put at the end. Like, that's like making a movie trailer and then showing it at the end of your movie. Alright, most of you guys don't read, I guess. At least I got these two. Have a good night, guys. I'm Jackson Baymine. Woo!
Should I go now?
Keep going, Jackson! Jackson, are you a finger licker when you turn the pages? Why did you guys all have to make that fucking weird? I just that. Freaks.
I haven't read a book in that long.
That's how I know you don't read books. You're like, what do you mean finger licker? No, I'm not. You mean like eating chicken? It's finger looking good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian unfortunately doesn't come with subtitles. He is from another country, so listen closely. Give it up for Ivan! Woo!
Thank you so much. I am a finger licker. Talking about books, right? We're talking about books, yeah. By the way, Tyson, thank you for coming out of the closet tonight.
Right out in the parking lot after the night.
All right, yeah, whatever you said.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, too.
Cartels. No. Charles? It's either one of them. Charles. Okay. Cartels, they are very famous in South America, not in Argentina especially, but once I lived 5 years with a Colombian guy, and my whole house turned into a cartel. You know, we had wheat plants everywhere, the humidity was like super high, and every time I get home, he will go like, oh, we have like food like here, and you don't have to do anything. It's like, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. Dildos. Well, I am a finger licker, so. Dildos. I bought one time, and it was amazing. I used it for a couple of months, and then I told my girlfriend back then, and somehow the dildo disappeared in my house. It disappeared, and several months later, I found it underneath her bed, you know, and it's like, this is the grossest part. She didn't even clean it. Yeah, it was terrible. Okay, Chino told you this is the weird part, right? Okay, cool. So one time I got like an infection from her, you know, because she was like that, and all of a sudden like I was feeling like I was about to come, but I didn't know if I was about to come or I want to pee, right? And she goes, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I'm going to pee or I'm going to come." And she went like, "Okay, do it." And then she said like, "Oh, that's pee. You told me to do it." All right. Beauty. I know nothing about it.
That was beautiful.
All right.
That was beautiful.
Creepy. I just told you one. Yeah. I'm creeping her out. This is amazing. Anger. At least you're not angry. You like those stories? Okay. PTSD then. Nice. What kind of porn do you like? I don't know that one. It's like, just don't talk, just put it there. Just don't talk. That's a good one. That's a great one. Okay, I'm gonna put one more out. I bet you like that one too. Screenshots. How many have you taken of that? Of your porn. Screenshots. One time I was told by a comedian friend I should send some material to festival, right? And I didn't have pictures of myself. I just have screenshots of pictures that someone sent me. It's a beautiful thing, right? I was talking with a woman at the time, and she goes, "Send me some pictures," right? I got confused, right? Because she said, "Send it on a Hotmail." And I am a Hotmail, but so anyway, so I sent her a mail, and I go like, "This is my pictures. This is for you from your lion." That's what I said, right? From your personal lion. Horrible, right? Hit the send. I check if it was sent, and I send it to the festival, to the comedy festival. Someone in Ohio has pictures of me going like, "This is your personal lion." All right, that's my time. Thank you very much.
By the way, I didn't like that come or pee joke, but I love what it did to the room. I just hope you know. The joke was made, but what the room, loved it. All right, this is where it gets weird. You thought it was weird now? This is where it starts to get weird. Ladies and gentlemen, your comedian next just told me to introduce him simply as Janak Sanaku. Did I just speak some ancient magic? Did I just open a portal? You ready? All right, he's coming with half of a fruit. That's a good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, Janak Sanaku. I feel like I'm saying words backwards in Latin. Janak Sanaku!
You summoned it.
I said it 3 times.
Beetlejuice.
Hey everybody, you just call me Junak. Junak is from my buddy who's no longer here, but it's for him tonight.
Bless him, brother.
So where's the bucket right here, right? All right, shower sex. All right, again. All right, well, everybody's been kind of downplaying shower sex. I think shower sex is amazing. And the best thing fucking ever. And it's the cleanest, because safe sex is clean sex. So when you're in the shower, you know it's clean and you're safe. So there you go. And it's better when it's extra hot. Some like it hot. I like it extra hot, by the way. So I got a coconut. My job is actually I climb coconut trees and I harvest and I make coconut water. So last week I was here and I heard somebody say, "What did we learn tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, we didn't learn shit except for don't park in front of the fucking mailbox and they'll spit on your car." Right? But So today I was gonna just teach y'all a little bit about coconut real quick. All right. So coconut is not a fruit technically or a nut. It's technically called a drupe. All right. And a coconut tree is not actually a tree. It's technically a piece of grass. It belongs to the characteristics of the grass family. So it's a Jurassic Park piece of fucking grass. All right. So technically, and also the coconut water and the coconut meat. The coconut water is not actually water. It's not rainwater. It's not groundwater. It's actually endosperm from the tree. It's from the tree pumping endosperm constantly into the nut. So if you can imagine, a coconut tree is a giant transsexual dick that can grow up to 100 feet tall out of the ground. And instead of 2 nuts drooping out, it has like 5 racks is what we call. And each nut is a sperm cell. So next time you drink a coconut, think about me, all right? Because I've heard ladies say, oh, I take coconut water in a can, it tastes like coconut jizz. Can anybody confirm that? Does it taste like jizz? I don't know. I've heard another girl I talked to said it does. So I was like, well, that's actually technically true. It actually is technically endosperm. So that's what you're drinking. You're not drinking water. So I'm going to show y'all how I chopped this coconut earlier, and I was going to show y'all the proper. This is actually, see how it's green? A lot of people have the common misconception that green coconut is young, which is not. This is a green coconut, but it's actually old. See, you can tell because of the nut, the shell, which is actually the endocarp, which is what they call it. This is called the exocarp, and the mesocarp is the husk, and the endocarp is actually the shell, and the endosperm is the meat. As the sperm dries around the nut, it develops into the embryo and eventually pops out the baby taking coconut, right? Out of the 3 holes that are on top. If everybody knows the 3 holes, that's exactly where it pops out of. All right, so I'm gonna pop this coconut for y'all and drink it, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, Jacob!
That was some great jizz. All right, so if anybody needs coconuts, I got coconuts packed in my car, and here comes Chino. Thank y'all so much. Aloha, keep your aloha spirit alive.
What's your name, brother? What is your name?
Kanakanaku.
Kanakanaku.
All right, we got 2 to 3 more comics left, and then Dove's going to bring it home. We're going to call it a night. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic has obviously had a lot to say this evening.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for this this gentleman, Tyson.
No, you're up. That's me, Tyson. I'm rolling. Look in the bucket.
He is rolling.
New parents. Oh, I love this one. New parents. So, hey, one of the best things in the whole world is being a new parent. So, I gotta go get my wife from the hospital and my brand new baby, break them out of the hospital, bring them back to Haiku. I get the car seat, I fucking go to put it in the car. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm scared shitless. Like, I'm gonna drive my baby and she's gonna fly once. Because that's a poster I seen. Yeah, your baby, your kid, they fly once. Through the fucking windshield into the long contract. But no, so I got the car seat in, and then I see my friend at the parking garage next to the Sears, and I went to go say, hey brother, I just had a baby, I'm about to break them out of the hospital and bring them home. Then I went to go show him on the phone, I guess. Stun my leg all over the fucking garage.
Microphone.
Yeah, but being new parents is great. I got 2 kids now, and I wouldn't change anything, but anyway. Tiny dicks. You have one. You have one. You have one. Don't deny it. Bondage.
That felt personal.
Yeah, so I want to get the directions to that party over at in the Tenderloin there, the piss party in the Tenderloin, the bondage party. Hey, send me the fucking deets, bro. We flying private on the pissy plane too? Oh, bondage.
Is he playing?
Food poisoning. Hey, Mimes. Hey, I heard that Mime got fucking kicked out of the mime school. It was something he said. That's what fucking Siri told me. I ripped off Siri. Don't fucking hate me. It's a free world. Chickens. Snack kicks. Or something. Chickens. Cockle-doo or cockle-don't? Oh, what it is. Why the cock crossed the road? Because he saw the crack that had needed to be filled. Oh, bada bing. Yeah, cock. So today, chicken, cock, no. Bucket. New parent. Oh, I did that.
Meltdown? Yes.
Fanfics? What's a fanfic? Calm down. Okay, calm down. So I had a real letdown today. Was it a calm down? I don't know. I'd come like drooling down my leg or something like that. Yeah. I understand why it's called a glizzy. Anyway, so today I was at the Home Depot. And I was like entertaining the fuckers over there. I was singing and dancing and fucking this and that. And then they came up with a new song, like a Brian Michaels kind of song. 1 minute. All right, I can do it. And I'm in the cock aisle, you know, cocking, you're supposed to call it. And I'm like, yes, I am the cocking. I'm cocking. If you gotta crack the field, do you want brown, black, white, maybe almond? I'm the cocking. I'm not cocky. I'm just a cocking. That's all I've got. Love you guys. Thanks for having me. That was the hope for the fucking Homer!
All right, Tyson, you do have to put your shirt back on
I know,
though.
before the help.
It's a liquor license thing. It has nothing.
Wait.
No, now you have to, get out the back. Yeah, it's the fastest way. No, seriously, put that shirt back on. Okay, cool, thank you. One more time for Tyson, ladies and gentlemen. That was...
You warned us.
That was the bit. He's gonna go paint himself in tiger stripes and free all the animals at the zoo. All right. Up next, without his gallon of milk, give it up for Joshua!
We're falling.
Oh, I do have these poetry books. They're not for sale. They're priceless, and you can't have one unless I want you to, or unless you come by it in a means outside of my
Good sales
control.
pitch.
There's not even a bucket. Oh.
Imagination.
Bad.
Nice. I saw that.
Bad service.
What's
Dumb idea. I got nothing.
That's a dumb idea.
Now I saw a comic talk about once how there was a state that ended up trying to ban bestiality, and he said they ended up voting against the law, and he said that they didn't really have a problem. They didn't actually want to have bestiality in their state. They just didn't really want to have anybody telling them what to do.
But I thought it was kind of an interesting thing about the law. Kind of interesting how like you can end up having a law and somebody who was kind of kind of an upstanding citizen, somebody who might have brought you food and fed the homeless and done charity, and then next thing you know, he's being hauled away for 10 years for giving it to his goat. But I figure you can't even really accuse him of animal cruelty, because I figure that the one who's the most disappointed about the guy going away is the goat. But I don't know.
Keep it going for Joshua! All right. Is Brady still here? I don't see Brady. Oh, Brady's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, your last act before our final closer. Give it up for Brady!
Your shoes don't match at all. Like I bet she paid a lot of money for them shoes. They don't match, and they came in the mail. And most people be like, "These shoes don't match. I'm gonna send them back." And you're probably like, "Fuck yeah, these shoes don't match. I'm gonna keep them." And that's weird. Anyways, my name's Brady. This ain't actually how I talk, but on stage. Because, anyways, I'm gonna talk about a bad trip. Fuck that. Somebody's already done that gay shit. Where's something good? Pickup lines. Oh, bad service. You guys been to fucking the goddamn food trucks recently? Because I swear to God, like the whole idea of the thing was we're gonna have food faster for cheaper, because we don't have the overhead, we don't have waitresses and waiters and all that shit. Well, you go to a goddamn food truck, it's more expensive. And I was there the other day, ain't nobody there. It took them like 15 minutes to make a quesadilla. You know how long it takes to make a quesadilla? You just put the shit in the tortilla and then you fry that shit real quick and then you flip it the fuck over. And apparently it takes 15 minutes because the guy in the food truck didn't get trained at a culinary school, but he did get a commercial driver's license. And that means he gets the food truck shit. Dumb idea. Well, fuck, me getting up here and talking in a redneck accent's kind of a dumb idea, but I'm doing it the fuck anyways. Well, I could make it an even fucking dumber idea by talking with an Irish accent. And that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this. Bliss? Oh, fucking bliss to an Irishman. That's getting hammered drunk and watching an English person get the shit kicked out of them. Fuck the English. That's bliss. That's it. Oh, stalkers. So my ex has a stalker. She was telling me all about it. She's my ex-wife. She has a stalker. He might be violent and dangerous and shit. She's my ex, so I don't really give a fuck. That's what I told her. Then she blocked my number. Artificial intelligence. That's what's going on in my fucking mind. I have no intelligence whatsoever. All this shit is just coming from fucking memories of Google and shit, which is exactly how AI works. It's not fucking intelligent. They're just like copying the whole fucking thing. Oh, teen pregnancy. That's something the Irish know a lot about. That's really all I got, because I never got a teen pregnant. I was pregnant as a teen though, but I got an abortion. I'll throw on the fucking bone hat. The main reason though is because once I get done with this, I'm gonna wear this hat to the next English person I see and fucking blow them up. And that's what I got out. Anyways, I love you guys, every one of you, even those I didn't meet.
Keep up, Brady! All right, friends, it's come to the final stage of the night. Dove, go ahead and get your setup ready for your final song or jokes or whatever you're going to do tonight. Comic of the night, Diamond. Diamond's going to split the tips with me. I'm going to go ahead and catch up with him soon. Congrats, Diamond. We'll find out where you are. We'll get you your cash. Audience members of the night, these two lovely ladies over here, you guys have been wonderful all night. Whether you were laughing or silently judging, you were always paying attention. What are your names? What are the two of you? Who are you? Ariana and Bree. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. You're wonderful. If you're local, please come back and tell your friends what a great time you had. It's such a weird thing to do here on a Monday night. Thanks for joining us. And without further ado, your final act of the evening. You can catch them all around Bahia. You know them. You love them. Keep it going forward, Dove. They're both live.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know that. One, two, three. Keno. What's going on? Can you turn this up? Never mind. I'll move down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Anyway, I don't know if you guys, Rhonda Lee Kitts made a point about a week ago to always say your name at the beginning. Hi, I'm Doug, like the bird. Everybody here is Doug. It's not that. Anyway, up in Oahu, they've we're creating new living spaces for seniors who have urinary incontinence problems. It's called the Homes at Leaky Peepee. I made that up. What's that? I think there's one spot open, it's on someone's pants, and one spot left. And I remembered a poem that I came up with a few years ago. It's called Morning Time, Workday. There's going to be a test on this, and there's very few people here, so I need at least a quorum of 8 to take the test. Anyway, so this is called Morning Time. You ready? Workday, Morning Time. Here we go. I tend to eat at 10 to 8, and then I tend to meditate. But on certain days, I masturbate, and on those days, to work, I'm late. No, it's true. What are you laughing for? All right, anyway, how many people remember, you probably all do, I think most of you are old enough, Bonnie Tyler's very big hit song, Total Eclipse of the Heart? Okay, well, I changed all the words to that, and, right. So anyway, I don't know why my mic is not very loud. I'm going to use this one.
Oh, it's plenty.
Turn around, up against the wall, put your hands above your head, spread your feet now, get down on the ground, on the ground. Don't shout and make a move, I'll slap your face, I'll twist your arm, I'll kick your ass, I'll spread you all around. Not a sound. Reach slowly in your pocket, take your wallet out, your watch, your jewels, your change, your keys, your money to keep laying down. I'm leaving now, keep laying down, don't make a move, don't turn your head, count to 100 or you're dead. Turn around, wise guy. Every weekend when I leave my job, wise guy. Every Friday night I'm getting robbed, and you think that I'd know better than to walk home all alone, wearing fur, gold chains and leather, drinking beer and
very stoned, hanging out where I should never. As I walk and talk to every single person that I meet on the street, giving out my private number to everybody I meet. I've been going home with strangers using subway jobs at night. I'll take any drug you give me if you say it's alright. It's alright. Amazing, I'm still alive. Hey buddy, can you spare a $5? Please help me till the cops arrive. Once upon a time I was high in my life. Now I'm getting mugged in the park. What else can I do? I'll have to move out of New York. Nothing I can do, living my life in New York. That it? I make it 5 minutes? You did great. All right, thank you very much. My name is Doug.
All right, Doug. Dove with a hard V. Dove. The Dove. One more time for Dove, ladies and gentlemen. Covering us like a duvet. I don't know what that means. All right. Have a great night. Tell everybody you had a great time tonight, or I will find you. Love you guys. Get home safe. I'm talking to 4 people now. See you next time. Bye.
Is the simulation over?
End simulation. But the